Cooper Marcher here. Lake Champlain is Vermont's largest lake and the sixth largest lake in the United States. It is shared by Vermont and New York State. It is the perfect playground for boating, fishing, water sports, and for centuries, legends and alleged sightings of an enormous swimming monster have captured the imagination of locals, visitors, and scholars. The indigenous people that long lived and hunted near Lake Champlain, the Abenaki and the Iroquois, have their own legends about a large creature inhabiting the lake, and they warned French explorers about disturbing the serpent in the lake. A famous account appears in a Plattsburgh newspaper in 1819. Captain Crum was aboard a boat on Bulwaga Bay and reported a black monster, about 187 feet long with a head resembling a seahorse that reared more than 15 feet out of the water. 1873 was a busy year for Champ. A New York Times story reported that a railroad crew had seen the head of an enormous serpent in Lake Champlain, with bright silvery scales that glistened in the sun. Both men and the monster parted ways at that point. In July that same year, Clinton County Sheriff Mooney reported an enormous snake or water serpent. Then in August, the steamship W.B. Eddy encountered Champ by running into it. The ship nearly turned over, according to the tourists on board. Ooh. Another group sighting came in 1945 when passengers of the SS Ticonderoga claimed to have seen the creature. By 1992, sightings totaled 180, with approximately 600 people claiming to have seen Champ all over the lake. Eager children crossing the lake by ferry often look for the monster, hoping for a sighting. A few people even managed to snap photos of what they claimed to be Champ. Most like his mythical relative at Loch Ness, Champ's sightings and photos are much debated and analyzed. The 21st century saw a new wave of sightings, which numbered into double digits and prompted interest from Japanese television, The Today Show, NBC Unsolved Mysteries, and Fox Network sightings. In 2003, the Discovery Channel did a special on America's Loch Ness Monster, in the wake of 3 new sightings by June of that year. Champ has been written about in Discover magazine and in scholarly journals. Although many people are skeptical of sightings, Champ is now protected by law on both sides of Lake Champlain, just in case. Today, Champ is celebrated, whether he exists or not. In Vermont, a baseball team is known as the Lake Monsters, with a Champ mascot. A Champ statue sits by the water in Port Henry, New York, and images of the monster looking cheerful and definitely not scary appear throughout the area, at local businesses, on t-shirts, and children's books, and more. A historic marker even sits on the shore in Clinton County, in honor of everyone's favorite lake monster. Have you ever seen Champ? Cooper Marcher here. Ciao.